election is over now, and what's happening now?
Well, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. Because nothing has changed. The election is over. So therefore, the politics are no different today than they were on the Monday before the election, unfortunately. There is, of course, this sense that perhaps there'll be some reconciliation of the politics, and that we'll be able to resolve this pending fiscal cliff, which everybody is so focused on. And it is only the middle of November, and that leaves us with a very short 6 weeks or so to go before the end of the calendar year. But if you listen to the president's talk on Friday, I mean, the tone was exactly the same as the tone he took 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago. So, though perhaps it's wishful thinking that the two sides will reconcile their differences, at least as we speak, that doesn't seem to be the case. But hope springs eternal, and maybe cooler heads will prevail, and they will get these issues resolved. If in fact they don't get resolved, and because of all the potential dramatic changes to the tax structure in the U.S. as a result of the fiscal cliff, it has dramatic, and I mean dramatic, potential consequences for the stock market. And they're not all positive. So I think, though I would always suggest caution no matter what the environment, positive or negative, I would be particularly cautious between now and the end of the year. There are a lot of reasons, perhaps too long to go into on this conversation, but not the least of which is that the capital gains rate on profits, long-term profits, will go up, almost guaranteed no matter what. The question is how much, but folks that have capital gains and that perhaps have been riding these capital gains going back for as far as 10 years will now think twice about perhaps liquidating those positions to take advantage of the lower tax rates, which will create, just that alone will create potential pressure on the stock market.
How are you trading now?
Scared.
Scared?
Scared. I think now is a time to be very, very cautious. We are. It's just simply hard to know what to do. The markets this year have had a pretty good move. There's nothing to say that move we won't give all of that back. It's possible. Third quarter profits are behind us, and they were for the most part sort of less than fabulous. If the fiscal cliff doesn't get resolved, all indications are that the U.S. economy will almost certainly go back into recession.